right now. Yeah, I know. How many alrights was there? Who knows? Anyway, I've been playing a game all day today called Piggy Into City. Then when I was searching for, you know, just another game to play afterwards, I stumbled across this. It's supposedly Lumber Tycoon 2, but modded. So I'm not too sure. It's the same game. I can get my own stuff. I can do things. I don't know. So we'll figure it out, and then yeah. So let's go and see what we can do. And if it is the same and I can use my own stuff, great. If I can't, well, in a way it's going to be a new learning how to play sort of game. And I've put members on this one because I don't know if I should be showing this one or not showing this one. As you can see, for some reason we've already got $9 billion, so I'm not too sure if that's good or bad, or you start off with that straight away. Either way, what you do is you just do your last save. There seems to be 8 this time, so I don't know. So we overwrite slot, you know, as we do. And then if we have less money, then great, because if we have 1 million already, or however many millions that is, then that's going to be crazy. So I don't know. Can we send money to people? I don't know how many that is, so we'll 1, 2, 3, it says 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then send it to that person, because obviously they played and they might not worry about it. It seems like it might have crashed. Nope, it's gone. Right, okay, cool. So we'll load that again. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I will leave the game, because like normal Lumber Tycoon 2, you have to lead the game to have the chance to overwrite the slots. So so I'm not too sure if for some reason I deleted my main building on thingy, but we'll see. You know what I should do before I get started? Load up slot 4 and see if that is when I take you to my how to build building. Right, so it gives you that much money straight off. Okay. Not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but you know, everybody gets their own thing. Anyway, let's see. So load. So let's see what happens when we go to this one. So nothing. Good. Okay. So we'll load this one back up. Area may own. Okay. Okay, well, never mind. Try this again. So we'll do the other guy this time. Maybe we shouldn't do it thingy. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then take 20 off. So let's say 6, 9. Is that gonna give me $20? Your data has been saved to a backup. Okay. Ah, it's 30. Okay, so never mind. Transfer. Cool. Okay. So I'll send 10 to the other dude. You know, I'll try and start off as best as I can to, you know, same way as you do in thinking. But if this is the way you start off, then this isn't exactly good. Is it going to transfer? I have no idea. Anyway, let's see what's happening. Some of the places look like they've changed a little bit, so that's kind of nice. Well, it seems like people can have big place. Ooh, look at that! Wow, the conveyor belt looks pretty cool. So I'm not too sure if for some reason when you do this, hey, look at that! They got walls on this one. Nice. Can I ride it? No, not my vehicle. And it kills you this time. Ooh, that's a bit more dangerous. So, so you can't steal. Someone's left some stuff outside. Grey. So that's not cool. But we'll see how it goes. So instead of calling Woods R Us, yeah, it's called Lumber, General Lumber. So whether or not it's the same, but hey. It seems like there's something there. Someone seems like they put the music on as well, so I need to check that off just to be on the safe side. I can't pick up that. Can I check? Worn down boat car. Okay, good to know. It seems like there's a lot of stuff in here. Chicken axe. So I wonder if there's a way that people have been able to take the axes from the main game and then bring them into here. So the first axe costs nothing anyway. Okay, give me a second then. So we'll go back to that one because that was able to do something. There you go. Now we got 0. Does that mean we can just walk out the store? Transfer to bar. I don't know. Maybe you can take it out the store, but you can't do it. Allows you to see the stat of axes, wood, and other things. Ooh. Oh, Roblox, but yeah, cool. Hey, there's some benches. Take a nice load off. Nice. What was that then? Seen something. Crazy. Do I still have to give it to Tom? Okay, is that mine now? Okay, how do you open the boxes? Maybe it's because that's in the way. So find some. So I'm not too sure if this is good. Hatchet, yeah. Thank you. Does that mean it's done? Okay, how do you open the boxes then? Unless it's hold. No. How do you open? Well, that's kind of nice straight away, but how do you open the box? It seems like this was made for the Xbox, maybe, because so if it's Xbox, well, obviously that's X, the square button. Look. Oh, I can just do that. Okay, cool. I can use the big button. Okay. Gotcha. So I can use the big button, that's nice. Okay. Still seems like it's got some stuff. Fire X 5000, cool. Well, this is what I'm saying. If I was to play the game the way it was, well, basically you wouldn't have to worry about all this. Speedy conveyor. Speedy tilted conveyor. Turn. I'm not too sure if there's anything industrial 15 smaller far. Yeah, but that's the thing though. This one's the one you want, but clearly and some guy said that this one's good, but then this one's a waste of time. But for some reason he said like the basic axe, and then you want to skip out these two and then go for the hardened axe. What you should do is just say you skip all those and then you go to the silver axe, which is still in the same place. What's this? Chainsaw. Ooh. So odd that it may not even work. A chainsaw, right? So I wonder what the mini axe. So I wonder if people can come on here and then get it all crazy. Right, that's 38. Let's see what the most expensive one is. So far 38. QI. Didn't check the last bit, did we? So basically, by the sounds of it, this one might be the one. So maybe you should take the money. Recory axe. Bird axe. I need more Twitter. Oh, I see. Someone's just made it so they can actually do some stuff, which is nice. Chicken axe. So I'm not too sure which axe is going to be better, so we might have to go round but they haven't put them in order, so I don't know how they're going to go. Like this one's the best, this one's the first one, but then that's at 2000, which clearly should be this one, but I don't know. We have more lamps. 4-seat truck. Does that mean? Wow, we put 4 people in. Yes. So if you got friends, good times. 300 million. But it does say it goes on water, so it's very nice. Toilet paper. No social distance required to buy this toilet paper. Wow, okay. Longer conveyor. Hey! So basically you can have just like a big straight. See, when people were saying, this guy was saying most useless and stuff like that, and giving you tips and whatever, they did make it, but it seemed like they made it on a different one. You know, I think basically it took whatever Lumber Tycoon 2 had and had missing, and then decided to put some stuff, like for instance shelves for people who make shops, for the boxes for the people who put all the materials in. You know, so. And how much does one of those cost? 80. They're not bad. Cheaper shop prices. This makes shop prices cheaper in every store. This starts working as soon as you buy it. So 256 Q. Wonder if I can still get up the top on the roof. Crap. Well, okay. Well, that the reason why I feel kind of guilty in a way is because it doesn't seem like I should be playing it, but I guess this is for people who don't know how to play Lumber Tycoon 2 and basically want to have more of an idea to play stuff, I guess, because, you know, like say for instance, all these people wanting to buy stuff, you know, and sell stuff, doesn't really seem any point if they give you 1 billion to play with, because there's no point in actually working in a way, because you can have all the stuff straight away. So it's kind of, I don't know. Still got the same things, so I'm not sure if it's gonna be good. But we'll give it a go. We'll give it the benefit of the doubt. No doubt. See, look, guest, and then so you want to get some of that, I guess. Great. Take a look around. Okay. Costs 100 still. All right. I don't know where I'm going, but okay. Hey, you can actually buy your land on different ones, which I don't see what the point would be just yet, because how are you going to get all your other stuff, and you know, how are you going to sell all your woods? You know, that would just be not good. Then again, look at that tree. It's like disco. Disco. Ooh, there's a shop there. So, is that all of them, or is it different? Ooh, it seems like there's a place open there as well. So, there's one extra place to go. Okay. Maybe I can't see anything else because people are already there, so I guess we'll go here. Well, when we get money, that is. Until then, we'll see what happens. Now, these say guest. See, look, like for instance, this says shop. But why would you need to buy, well, whatever this is? You know, something's not here. Ask and I'll tell you if I have it. I'm on Xbox, so to communicate, use signs, please, and thank you. Okay, have you got a sign? Ooh, that's a witch's broom. Have you got a sign that I can use, or do I have to try and use them? Okay, I think someone just died. Okay, strange. Those things just appeared in front of us and died. So I'm not too sure if someone's here. Oh, there he is. There he is. Yay! So I'm not too sure how. But look at that car though. Wow. That car's cool. Cool car. So I'm not too sure. You know. Because I think if everybody plays this for the first time, they're all gonna have. Well, they're all gonna have big ass bases, you know, to the maximum amount, you know. I'm not too sure if you've got your own paint stuff this time, because if so, that's cool, and it looks like you got new saw blades. But if you can put your own things in here, then that would be nice. As I say, on Oakland's though, it's pretty cool because they've got ones with no things on the side, so you can just throw it in and it won't get stuck, which would be nice. I don't know what that is, but if there's stuff in there, then cool. But see, with this is just basically a sandbox mode, I guess. So if people don't know what to do, they can have it a bit more fun. What does that sign say? Well, it looks like there's already a bridge going. I also watched some tips as well, and if there's if you've got something called shift lock, which I don't seem to have on the PlayStation, because he says the way you can see if you've got shift lock is go onto it, go to settings, and it should be the first thing. But I think that's only for PC. So yeah. Oh, no you haven't. Got it there. So you got a shift lock switch there, and supposedly what he was doing, somehow he was dropping it and then somehow picking it up and then somehow climbing up the wall. As you can see, there is a little bit of something there, so I'm not entirely sure how I'm meant to do this, but he did say with a bit of time and a bit of practice you can do it. But clearly it's not having it. How come it's not letting me pick up that now? Enemy is loading. What? Loading? I ain't loading. Can I pick it up? There you go, got it. But yeah, supposedly he was showing you some stuff that you can try and do. Like there was one where you could use shift lock and get on a tree, and supposedly show you how to fling yourself somehow. And supposedly you look at it, and supposedly you do something, and supposedly you fling yourself. But obviously I don't know how it works, so meh. And by the looks of it, it's kind of cheaty, but it is technically in the game. and it doesn't really tell you how to play the game too much. That's the reason why some people, you know, have troubles. But the main thing is, like on Lumber Tycoon 2, once you get your save, you pretty much sound as, so yeah. But yeah, I'm not too sure if it's a good thing. But yeah, I mean, I like that. The first axe is free, saves you giving you 20 and stuff. Just gives you a chance to, you know, give you a free axe, which is nice. But I do like this as well. You go in there and it hurts you a little bit, so that's kind of nice. I do like this from chairs, just in case for some reason you're talking with someone and you just feel like you want to just chill out with them, you know, it's good. You can chat with Tom through the window. Huh, I can talk with Tom through the window, cool. But yeah, not sure if there is a wood thing that you can put it in. I'm gonna have to go around the shops and just see, because I do want to try that out though as well. I also want to try out the diamond saw, but I don't know where that'll be. So yeah, so I'm not too sure. I probably just should try to use the money first and then see where everything's going, because it seems like lava trees may still be up there. The only trees that seem to be different are those ones, so I'm not sure if I can get to them. If I can, well, we'll try and chop one down and see what happens. I probably should wait until I get, you know, more money and then, you know, do stuff, just in case it's one of those trees that takes like 4,000 years to chop down, like those ones. I mean, they're not that bad when you have the equipment, like say for instance, if you've got like 20-foot wagon with stuff, then you know, they seem like they're new. They look like a bit of a blue. Ah, they actually call it actually it actually tells you what trees they're called. That's cool. So in a way we could actually go on this to find out what the ones that we want and that we can use are called. Virtual. Ooh. So like I said, friends, just to be on the safe side, what is that one? If it says oak, then we're into the right stance, I guess. Generic. Okay. Okay, I was hoping for a bit more like oak, wood, you know, spruce, you know, all that sort of stuff. I don't know, but that's what I was hoping for anyway. But we'll see how it goes. Yeah. So it still says generic. So maybe there is no oak wood. Maybe. I don't know. Is that a new tree? Well, not a new tree, but you know, new tree to me. Because obviously this modded world is trying to give the people who had trouble with Lumber Tycoon 2 a bit more of a head start, you know, and they probably added some other stuff as well, which is kind of nice. See, that's oak. So that's kind of strange. The one that we always thought was something like elm or spruce or wherever is actually oak. So on this game you don't want to go for that one straight away. but it says what the volume is. So does that say that with the axe as well? Let's see. Let's see what it says. It's not the greatest axe, but it will get the job done. Okay. Okay, I'm not entirely too sure what that means then. If it means that, because I don't have any power points on this one, but we'll see. I'm intrigued to cut this down and see how it goes. So we'll see how it goes, and then we will yeah. Can we cut it down? We can. I don't know if it's going to take forever or long, but it did one big one, which is weird. So I don't know if this is going to be worth it, because it's not looking like it's doing anything. It's just doing one big. Unless what you have to do is actually chop round. Well, that's kind of nice. It's got a whole square, but whether or not it's alright, I don't know. Let's try unknown ones to see if there's a new way to chop down the trees, because that'd be a nice mechanic. Or do you just chop it? No, it just seems like you just chop it as normal. But it does seem like okay, the chopping mechanism seems to be broken, so you're gonna have to just do it the old-fashioned way and just hope that it breaks like that, and then you lift it up. You can still lift it up, so that's nice. If that place is still there, I want to go and take this to it and see if I get money or the person who base it's on gets the money. Because if one of us gets the money, that means this game might be a little bit better. A little bit better, not better, and it seems like maybe he's gone, so that's not good. So has this guy got one? Bummer. I was gonna see if I got thing, but nope. I was gonna see if hey, there's another one. Oh, there's a car. There's a place over here. I don't know what that is, but hey. Fine truck the third. No, fine Finns finds the third. I don't know what that means, but okay. Wow, that's a fast car. Cute. Don't know. Have you got one of those things, dude? He's got some duckies. I don't know. Okay, so that means we won't be able to find out if that does work. Is that a tree or is that some sort of cave right now? Ooh. What does that say? Planter store. under the arrow, go through the wall. What? Trees are roots. What? Say what? You have to go through the wall. They don't seem as they should at night. Things don't seem okay. Let's go and sell this wood. Actually, let's just have a little thing. It says walk through the wall under the arrow. Okay, there we go. So there is a different place. It's dark though, so wouldn't really recommend doing it until you have some torches. Which what I'm going to do now, I'm going to sell this. Actually, you know what I should do? I should just reload a new one and have this one to be a slot that I am going to work on myself. If for some reason people do want to see this modded lumber tycoon thing, and if there is a place where you can actually buy on your own place, that would be nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, I'm just going to sell a tree, because, why not? I'm here, I don't want to be a broke. So we'll try and get the trees in as best we can, which doesn't seem to want to go in as easy. That could be just me though. So I still got the old badingy ding, so that's nice. I'm not too sure if someone just donated loads of money, or for some strange reason when you put the normal woods in, they... So what I'm gonna do, since I supposedly earned some money myself, supposedly, I don't know if that's more or less, but buy extra slots. Game Pass gives you 2 extra save load slots. Rejoin after purchase. Also lowers your external backup timer by 6 hours. Default of 24 and stacks with VIP as well. Buy more slot pass gives you access to more slots that you can use from when loading or buying. I'm not sure what that means, but use command max land or press button. Okay, not sure. Okay, yes. Let's see. It said 100 again, so we obviously know it might still be. So the good thing is you can switch between them, which is nice, but you won't be able to. So let's purchase. Yeah. That still says 100. So let's see if it says 3,000 still. Nice. So 1. Okay. So this is, in a way, you can kind of spoil yourself and sort of, get like a cheaty version in a way. and shows you how much things cost. Like, I think my most here is probably about 15 normally, but then again, on the other one, I think I did go up to 30, so, you know, it was in the 30 number, so we'll see. There you go, we've got an X anyway now, so, yeah. Or a plus sign, that'll do. Then what we'll do is, you know, we'll just maybe that's what the industrial one is. This one is far larger than most. Maybe I will take one of these just to see, because, you know, whatever. I'm not saying I'm going to use it, but eh. How can I put it on the thing, Tom, when you won't let me? Come on, Tom, let me go. I don't know. Let's go and see. Now, some people have little tricks and stuff when they play things, and they open it up, and then they supposedly use the knowledge of how the game goes and puts it down. So if they can see a green somewhere, then that means they know. Now, I don't know what this is going to look like. Or can I place it anywhere? I can place it anywhere by the looks of it. Can I actually place it anywhere? No. Okay. Just checking. Okay, so with PlayStation, you just have to use your big black button that's above your PS button, and then that's fine. And maybe that is the biggest one, but why would you put all the other ones in then, if for some reason you start up and you get like the biggest thing anyway? That just seems stupid. Alright, let's go and get us a car, and then we'll go and explore. But as I say, so far at the moment, I think this is just a more training for you. So maybe we could do a how to play Lumber Tycoon 2 on this, but it won't really matter as much. Like, obviously, for some reason, you want to go for that, and it says 300 million, which, by the looks of it, we have. So I'm not too sure if it'll work. You don't have enough money. Okay, cool. So I don't have 500 million. Okay, cool. That's cool. Alright, just checking. So 100 million. Is these ones still in the same? 10 million now. Wow. Okay. So some of the easy things are you know, killing you, whereas some of the other things aren't. I need to make someone move that out the way. you know. How do you move this? Sorry, I was trying to move it because some jackasses put it in. I don't know, it's not working. How do you move it up? I don't know, whatever. I don't know, whatever. Anyway. He can't put it in the car for some reason. Maybe he stole it. Or someone else has put something down that he can't get. Or for some reason he's left his thing too long. Because it still says sunny, but for some reason he's not able to get it, which... Why would you want to get that one? I think he's gone for that one. The one that was here. Maybe he doesn't know how to play the modded version. But, you know, because... You know, I don't know. But I'm trying to wait for him to, you know... And while in a way I could try and get a better axe, I suppose. So that's 38,000, so we could try that one and see if we can actually, you know, we can get it. Okay, he's left his thing, but you know. Why is it not letting me pick up now? Okay. So this is supposed to be a good axe in thingy, but you know. But meh. Like for instance, it just chops it really, really good. Well, if it's not already somebody's, which it is. But we'll actually, yeah, sorry, I was meant to get a car then, wasn't I? So I don't know if this is being basically for the people who don't want to work their asses off. They just want to play, which is nice. It's more like a creative thing. Why don't people take their stuff? Come on. I don't know if I've got 10 million, but if I have, then great, because I have no idea. Come on, take your stuff, dude. Ugh. Take your stuff. See, it says their name, but it won't let them take it. Now it's like not letting you work. Oh, it does let you take it. Cool. That's alright. Okay, that's cool. It does let you take it eventually, but sometimes they don't let you. But it's a bit more glitchy than the other one, so that's not good. And if you do watch this and you can't speak and wherever, yeah, some people come onto this when I'm streaming and tend to just go, can I do this? Can I join you? Can I do this? And I'm like, I'm trying to do something here, but you know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, if you do really want to see this video, I'll send it when I send it. But as you can see, look, there's no green, so you don't know where it's going. That's me. You can still turn the lights on. Good. Alright, let's go and see if I can chop that thingy one down now. 10 million for a car? Wow. Can I chop this one down now? not too sure if it's lagging or it's taking its time, but maybe the many axes is good, but it's not good. It seems like it's taking like forever, and it's not letting me whack a few times, so I'm not entirely sure if that's a good thing. Does it tell you how much has gone down? Maybe. See, cause look, this one just hits, you know. So let's see if it does say that. No, I don't know, but obviously there's going to be a better axe than this one by the looks of it, so and this axe doesn't seem like it works. Like, because most of the times you can hit like that, but yet for some reason this one has a bit of a cooldown. So I'm not too sure if that's a good thing. Okay, I don't know if it's because I'm doing that one or thingy. And supposedly one of the techniques he says is always reverse. Okay, that theory worked out, so that was nice. Alright, let's see what happens when I chop this. See, it's still not one hit. It's two hits, but the silver axe does that. So I don't know if that was good or bad or what. I have no idea, but it's new, I guess, if you just, you know, doing your normal thing. But like, I don't get why this guy is just doing it with normal wood. And let's watch the money, because I want to see how much it goes up with it. Because if it goes up like it does, 6, 7. Alright, so you're on 6, 7, yeah. Come on, hurry up. So it does go up quite a lot. Like for instance, that was on 6, 7, but I got like 20 million for that. So I'm not entirely sure if that was a good thing. I'm gonna see if I can. I don't know. Is there any better? Is there any axes that are better? Spook the trees down. No chopping. Not actually made of gingerbread. Do not consider. See, that says 3,000, which I'm not sure if it's gonna be good. Maybe I have to actually put them on the counter on this one. You know. So I don't know if this is gonna be faster or worse. There's no chopping needed, so let's see what happens on this one. Still 2 hits, so clearly that's bullcrap. But does it mean I can use it faster? Because I think if it does, that means they've made it so you have to actually hit it in a different way. Well, it seems like it's faster, so that's nice. Whether or not it'll... I mean, it looks like it's going through the middle. I'm not too sure if that's good. But if it does go through the middle, at least we know we can cut it. So I'm going to keep on going with this one because it seems like it's not bad, but it's not great. So let's see what happens. Come on. Well, eventually it did chop down and it chopped it through. So let's see. Not a bad thing. It did say it was gonna like that. And let's try our new technique that we figured out, where you roll up and then chuck it over your head. Roll up and then chuck it over your head, and then see if that works. Not saying it does, but hey, we're moving it, so it's a start. If I can get close to the thing, the tree chopping place, then tree selling place. See, it seems like it is working, because, but then again, is it light? I mean, it seems like it's light, so I don't know. So you stand on that side and then chuck it the opposite side, and then hopefully it goes further and further until, well, until you get it to the place where you want to. So I'm not too sure what axe is good, but there is one that says QI. And see, look, I have found the technique to try and move things a lot more easier. So that means maybe when if and when I start again, or I get a bigger tree, I can do this. See, like that, for instance, I'm almost next to the tree selling place. Whether or not this tree sells for a good thing, that's another story. But yeah. I mean, we're doing something. I have no idea what, but I'm pretty sure that we're here now. See, look at that, we're right here. So nice. So I could try selling a bit of wood, and then, and this seems like it goes, well, then again, I'm not too sure if it does go through the wood, or all axes do that. It's just that this one is virtual and it can see through. So I'm not too sure how it's gonna go, but we will see. So we were getting like 20 million for a whole tree on the generic tree, which we all thought was oak. I know, it's crazy. Like, even the dude who was doing this said that grey one that's called oak was called elm. So clearly he might have been wrong, or they done it differently. 8.2. So that was a good 5 million, I think. So yeah, so I think if I can chop one of these down, there's a possibility that we might be. I don't even know where all the thing is. It's harder to see on the virtual tree, but I don't know. But 50 million nearly, or 500 million, I don't know. I think it was 50 million. But I don't know if it's, I think it was 5 million, but I don't know. Not exactly 100% sure. If anybody's watching this and goes, yeah, it was 500 million. So I'm not too sure if they can actually, watch it or anything. Remember that only is on this channel. Yeah, but I want it so you can't watch anything, you know, because, you know, if I'm going to use the member thing, I want to see if I can get it so I can, you know, maybe what I can do is put it in private mode and member, maybe, so that way I can only see it whoever is a member or a private person, or whoever someone I've sent it to, then clearly, hey. And it would have helped if I was using the other axe, but I was using the wrong axe. I don't know what this dude's doing, but clearly he doesn't know how to play Lumber Tycoon. But there you go, we got it. We got it. So, if all goes well, we can try. And pick it up. And I don't know. See, it's hard to see this one. Right, so where's the... Okay. I don't know. Okay, I think this was the bit that I wanted to pick up, but clearly it's not working. So, yeah. So, screw that tree. Let's go and have a bit of a see around and see if we can't find something to, you know, see if we can find something. Nice and cold winter day. But is that going to be better or worse? That's the question. Because this was only 3,000. This was 38,000, so it should be better, but yeah. $14,000. Let's go and see if we can use the chainsaw. Okay, let's go and see if this is any better. Okay, how do you turn it on? So we'll drop it. Is there a button to turn on? Cut chainsaw. Doesn't seem like there's a button to turn it on, so that might have been a waste of money. So never mind. Can I sell it? Probably not, because it's wood, but whatever. Okay, that's done. I have no idea. Right. Alright, let's go and have a look in the new shops that ooh, there's some trash cans. Cool. There was a new shop over here, and I'll check out that one in a bit, but I seen this one first. And it seems like there's something yellow over there, so we're going to check out that and see what happens. So what's in here? Hey, you get dynamite straight away in this one. Crate of mysteries, don't know what that means. Writable signs. Titanium axe, 1 billion. Stronger than most steel and lighter too. I'm not too sure if that's good or worse, but we'll see. Seems like there's some pizza. No, it's a fresh pie. Hopefully it's not from pirates. Explosives, okay. Round wall, what? Round wall? Why would you want a round wall? Wooden pumpkin. Pumpkin cube. Log tile sign. Okay, that costs 100. Base floor. Wooden snow globe. Okay. Portable wood depot. Ah, that's the one. That's the one. So, can we afford it? 100 million truck. Can we afford this? Because I think if we can, then this is what we come on, man. I'm not gonna. Okay, well, never mind. Is it working now? Can you chat with me? Come on, man. Right, okay. What? I don't know. Which is the side then now to put it on? Come on, man. Right. Tell me what you're gonna say. Go on and find something already. Right. How do you? Did that work? Wario, send your credit card number in global chat, please. Don't know what that means, but whatever. Can we do it now, dude? Okay, I don't know how to build. I don't know how to take these. Maybe he'll tell us eventually where his desk is. Well, so I can put it on there. So, okay. So I think what I need to do is try and put it on there then. So does that go on like so? Okay. Can you check that for me, please, dude? Guys, Roblox restricted the game to. Plus, this sucks. Yeah, because you know, and that's what it's going to be like eventually as well. So how do I? What's that? Virtual axe. Wow. Can I buy this? Is this the desk that I put it on? 10,000. So clearly yes. So why won't you let me put that on? let me put this on. Okay, is this a thing that doesn't buy then? Maybe these ones aren't ready yet, but some dude had one, so... Oh, there you go, got it. Got it. It's me, Luigi. I got the green. Okay, cool. What the? Why did? What? I swear I did it. At least I think I did. Why wouldn't you let me buy it? I mean, we were close then. Wait, it says open box. Have we got it? We might have had it. So now we just need to drive back to the base and, well, you know. I mean, that is kind of cool. You know, so that means I can just put the things in there and put it on a conveyor and it'll just go straight through and then sell. In theory, anyway. How do I... Wait, his look bigger than that one. Me, Princess Peach, the baddie or whatever, buy all passes and maybe let you hit no cap. Maybe there's bigger versions of them. But let's just give it a whirl and see what happens. And obviously we'll try and you know, well, that one worked that time. Okay, so it's still slow though. But it's 1x on it, so I don't know. I have no idea, but it's a bit of fun, I suppose, you know, and because you got all this money and whatever, you kind of, you know, you can see what you can bring to the table. In this sense, you can see what's there. This one doesn't seem like it's working that well though. So that's not good. Does it go up? It does, wow. Okay, so that's kinda cool, but I would love it if there was one on Lumber Tycoon 2. Why aren't you letting me move that? Okay. Move. Okay, so it's more glitchy than meant to be. So I wouldn't really recommend playing on this unless, you know. I mean, the selling point is a good thing, but you know, you get 900 billion at the start, so yeah, why would you want to play this? Okay, I have no idea if anybody wants to play this, but if you're going for okay, need to move that a little bit more. But what I recommend is playing it normally anyway. I mean it's good. You know, this is more like when you go on Minecraft or something, and I don't think I can get that any closer. Maybe I can move this. I have no idea. I don't know. But by the looks of it, the permissions stayed on. Tag non rainbow effects on. Ooh. Electric fire effects on. Well, that's already on now. Whitelist. Nobody whitelisted. Don't know what that means. Players on your blacklist will not be allowed to approach your property. Put players on your blacklist if you wish not. Oh, I see. So if I put them all on, that means they won't be able to come to my property. Okay, cool. So is that everybody then? I have no idea. Whitelist. Players on your interaction whitelist are allowed to interact with all of your items. This includes moving structures. Whitelist players can steal from you. Okay, so that's kind of nice, I suppose. Explain that bit, but okay. Let's go and see what else we can find. You know, I mean, it's cool for those people who are playing Lumber Tycoon 2 and just can't seem to get the hang of it. Like, this is cool wood. Look at that. Is that actually wood? Can I check out what it is? Electric. Okay. And I wonder if you can there's a way of moving it across to well, the other things. You know, that'd be nice. Let's go and see what this store is. I forgot to check that yellow bit again, didn't I? The bit in the corner over there. It seems to be still there, so I'm not too sure if it's a person or what. But it seems like they've got loads of Roblox paying for stuff, so I'm not too sure if you should be playing this. Lumber CD4. It's raining tacos. Can we play it with the music? Oh, I see. So if you've got a music player. Oh, that's the one that I seen them doing. Get stuff done fast with this new and improved song. Ah, okay. Golden. Okay. So there's 10 million. Now, I wonder if you can actually buy some of this. Let's try with the straight conveyor to see if we can. Or if we actually have to be a... Guys, it's me, that's person, Princess Peach wasn't lying. That was insane. Okay. Guide us, go, I guess. Oh, so so all these stuff you can't buy until you get a pass. Okay, that's cool. Portable wood part. Portable wood part. Wait, oh, that was that one. Sell your wood with this button. What do you mean by portable? I think maybe you can put it in different places. Car with rockets? Ooh, for PC players only. Okay. That's not good then. Basic glass door. I think you can get that on the other one. Owner only door, okay. Golden teleporter. Feel the power of golden teleportation. Not too sure what that'll be, but basically, unless you're planning on buying the pass, I wouldn't really recommend it. However, as well, that guy seemed like he was on this one. So yeah, because when he was doing the video, he actually went down into the water and then showed you how to do like some sort of freezing mode, so you can't actually die in the stuff that would actually kill you. Like for instance, you know, and see, look, just look at what people can do though. You know, it's a way of knowing how to make your base before, because look, he's only made one flat area, whereas he's made like a double area. You know, and as you've seen on some of my videos, there. Oh yeah, let's go over there. There is a place where they can actually do things. Ah, somebody selling stuff. Okay, what are you selling? What are you selling? Are you selling stuff? Buy stuff, okay. Duck car, a duck car, wow. A duck car, wow. Lumber seed, ow. So where'd you get the music disc from? Maybe I missed that. It seems like there's a bridge here. So can we go through it? We can. This is where the faster trucks might come in handy. Now where this goes to, that's another story. But it seems like there's some places in the walls that you might want to go into. It's not hurting me. So what's this? Can I hit it? The only way to be sure if I can hit it is use that one. Okay, I don't know what this is. It's not giving me any check signs, so I don't know what that is. Okay, I'm just going to get to the end at the bridge, and then I think we're going to call it on this, and then we're going to see what happens. There is some stuff here. What does that say? Note, make sure to keep your can of worms safe in a box like this one. Okay, can of worms, eh? Good times. And it seems like that might be the end of the bridge. So I don't know if that was something good or just a troll thing, or maybe when you figure out what these things are in that wall in there, then you can do it. But otherwise, just seems like a long bridge that's taking you nowhere. But somewhere but nowhere. Yeah. Because in a way, you think about it, somewhere is always somewhere. So when you say I'm nowhere, you are realistically somewhere. What's that say? That says, note, mug of cocoa stays good when you keep them in a oak box. Okay. Does someone put their sign somewhere? If so, that's kind of cool. This is a bridge. Good times. Is it fixed? Do I have to pay for something? I don't know. Okay. Is the other shop still here? Seems like there's something over there as well. Maybe there's different shop. Ooh, there's something. Seems like there's something new. So, car shop. They've improved it a little bit. Cool. Is it closed? It seems like it. Okay. I don't know if you can take this stuff from this and put it onto your main lumber. What's that? A wood launcher. Ooh, that sounds fun. But it just seemed like it's just going to be a really fast conveyor belt, which is nice. Mega mill, mega size. But is it mega sized, or is it just, you know, sounding like it's mega sized? That's the one that the dude had. Can we buy it? Have we got 1 billion? I don't know. Will it let me buy it though? You know, will he be a dick like the other guy? He seems like he's gonna be a dick like the other guy. Maybe not. Can we get it? No. Okay, we can't get it, so we haven't got enough. But that one seems like the one. So basically, you can just drive your car back into it, and then it'll, well, do its thing. Mega pickle. Oh, that's a bigger truck, so we can get that. Bloxy axe, 2 billion. Cool axe, weight yes, no me, cost 2 billion money. Okay, I don't know. My random note collection. I think if you've got if you're good at Braille or good at Morse code, this might be for you. Magic lamp, cool. I wonder what this does. Same here. There's 1 billion, so it seems like I'm on under 1 billion. So 9 numbers is under 1 billion. So 10 numbers is over. So that's kind of nice. Are we open? It seems like it's open. Yes. So let's see what we got in here then. That's the normal one, but they're different prices. That's your fancy one, but then that's your normal one, the big one, and then this one's the ones that are on there where they can actually put your stuff in. Is nice. Gate trailer, which is a good thing because then you can put stuff in. Alright, 150 million. 50. Is that better? It's got better price, so maybe. 4-seated hauler. Okay. So, yeah. As I say, I reckon this is mainly for people who don't want to play Lumber Tycoon to the way it was intended to be played. So, what's that? That is a light bulb. So if you want to a table. So if you want to have loads of money and mess around with stuff, this might be for you. But just remember though, if you do play this, it is a bit cheaty, but obviously it's modded, so it's fine. They haven't got that hole there that when you come out of the maze, so they didn't put that there. Have they still got that crazy shop that supposedly sells or sold the dynamite? They got something over here. They got something over there as well. So let's see what's in here. It looks kind of scary, but good. Let's see what we got. We have a happy ball. You should use one of those, mate. We have a happy ball. We have a spirit axe. So 1 billion. So is an egg. We have a Tahoe, whatever that is. Now featuring steering. Don't know what a Tahoe is, but sounds fun. More music CDs. Batteries. No use. This kind of flashlight. Okay, pan. Well, everybody needs a pan. Flashlight, good times. You can actually buy a flashlight. Cat. That's a cat. As in, like, you know, something you can have. Controller. Hey, it's a Nintendo. Cool. I love how a Microsoft person has made this, but yet for some reason they're still bringing back the Nintendo stuff. What's this? What did you call me? Oh, it's a duck. Yeah. And he's got a Nintendo controller. Look at it, Nintendo controller, or a NES controller, depending on what you want to do. Who you looking at, punk? Ash, rude. So some of the places that were hard to get are easier to get to, but yeah. Let's see what you got. Buy, yes. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Some trees are in there and they're breaking. Generic green sapling. Sapling for the generic tree type. I'm not too sure if that means I can plant it and it'll keep on going, or it's just used mainly for decoration. Then, upon opening a magic crate, grow sapling instantly, which will out top of the soil. But for some external reason, it seems sapling always seems to be a random class of tree. Oh, I see. So you buy that just to get a certain tree. Okay. So what's this one? This one is generic 4. Generic prime. Okay. Good to know. Oh man. There's a wooden thing over here. Does this go somewhere? It looks like it does. However, I got stuck. Good times. And I've got no things. Then again, I can easily make it out, so that's nice. There's some gold trees. What are they called? They're called sand. A sand tree. Okay. Not too sure how that works, but okay, once you're in the sand area, be careful because you can't see anything then. Maybe it's because it's trying to say like there's a sandstorm. I wonder if you can go in this pyramid. Can't climb up it. Well, you can probably climb up it when you walk up it, but let's see what happens when we walk up it. Can we walk up it? Yeah, we can walk up it. Okay, nothing really exciting. So, fun times. You can watch yourself in the shadow coming down though, that's kind of fun. Okay, so the modded is just basically more trees. I think basically what they did is they got a bit bored waiting for updates and whatever to the normal Lumber Tycoon and decided, you know what, more Morse code stuff there just in case you're feeling frisky. But yeah, if you want to go on it, that is all fine by me. Seems like there's nothing over here. Watch out, steep ramp ahead. Does that mean you're going down? That does mean you're going down. And I think maybe you go that way? Okay. Okay. Don't worry, as I say on the other one, I don't really lose stuff on this, you can just but we'll see where it goes, if it goes anywhere, guys. Oh crap, ah! Okay. That gets you to a lava pit. Good times. Now this used to be $8. How much does it cost on this? It costs 10,000. Wow. And they haven't got any access anymore, so I have to go and buy one again. And by the looks of it, you can actually plant stuff, which this guy has done, and he has made a silver one. Whether or not it's good, he's a potato. Yeah. I think that's the one. But these are kind of cool though, because you know, just go straight into there. Is that the mega one? If so, maybe that does work. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you, whether it's good or bad to play this game. I mean, if you know how to get these to the Lumber Tycoon game, then possibly is good. But I don't, so so I think that's gonna be it for this one, guys. If all goes well, I will post this video, make it so it's free on Friday, I think, but I wouldn't really recommend already watching it, but yeah. Either way, guys, thank you very much for watching, if you have been watching, and if you haven't, if you paid and whatever, then wow, thank you very, 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 very. However many varies you can put in a sentence in 10 seconds, that's how many times I need to say thank you. Anyway, thank you very much, and I will see you all soon. Friday, I'll post it on Friday. I'll make it more free for when it's on Friday. So, yay! Until then, I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.